Mutie da mo asese mo agibre na mutie and dani de nyina medin de OLA Michael Sabri aha neat and open na collection na mo de sorry for mo de mumie nyi ni say members of mutetua tight pa mutetua tight this year no more aye den no mo de mo tight payment rebate mo my tight payment rebate kakra oh nanka ebia tight ayetua no nka yente so kakra man anase obi a watua tight for a very long time no yenga say ola shewa watua tight for the past 12 years ni consistently every month utua it's here per se ma be 3 years or average amount utua per month ye di boom near the mouth ye di 3 years ye di mouth I think that would have been cool. It's in KB a 1,200 a month for the past 3 years. Now can more calculated 3,200 times 3 years. I can more refund their mommy. Offering them here shows the 8 calculate. It's like a bema so ya taba. As I saw na kwese mu de bia mo je mu fa bi ma back. Go bongro onye ni za. Jay say yes, amen. I have plenty money. Yeah, you have plenty money. I was yeah, more who then, yeah, share who grind. I am causing you my day. The credit said you my back, ain't mean survival and sustain you organa. You my back, mean sustain you. So let's look for more options.
I want your body, ooh, baby, want you.
We have broken the 8.
Baby, you know really.
Now our floor is on 8.
I wonder.
Our dollar will get to 8. And we'll give birth to 8 children. Everything will be 8. The producer is Sammy Kumar. Prima Bankro Nana Yao. And the good social media man. Yanji Brene and Shen Noma Air Cost of Training Stories. Area not yet in commodian so atraso. Neat. Etienne ba equiapin polo so say a free say Yamia Duma court ne Sawamu Samutchemu. The offer see no wasako was no kakra baby ama. Ama menye very happy about it. Etino, what ya meba? Muyentie we on na yetie we are ya yako we free kumi kasao. I mean, mommy sound right here. Meet up on a teeny.
I wouldn't mind my papa between Sumune and Samanka Satan. You know why a first I couldn't a new papa. And in TSA, low. Akofa, Akolabi, if Kronim Hose, or then Akolani Potran in Chain or Caswa. Na akolani dinde Naomi Asiedu oba akolani di 18 years kra na abusuafo chire mu a Rosemont Brown na Kwapin Polo akofa akola ya owofo odi akolani ba wi ase enim se Kwapin Polo akofa akola no na akola no ene ne ma me kasa na kire se Kwapin Polo ene na akohye dan ketwa bi mu ama me chese da o ne ba me kra kasa no sema yen kasa boko na bia na oba anopai me ma me production team efre Kwapin Polo amansan ba efre no in fact we di atempa the last number 69 we di atempa enye ne bonus so ma Dora ya kwala ne mame ye friend Dora ye boa na opai me ne na kasa na osi en kanche Kwapin Polo say o man 3 days on fa ne bambre no o man 3 good days on fa ne bambre no ene ma me ne kasa na o say why ready pa say obi o person be fa ne ba ne nkwa akra bia na ope but so obi be ba be fa ne ba akotena ne nchen a nye Kwapin Polo nye Kwapin Polo eti yetie ne se Kwapin Polo akofa obi ba oba afie nimo papam kro ni di na me bo acho de fre kro ni nimo papam so kwatena ne nchen o kaso asesi amena o kasa yi akola ne maame enim ho hwe nti ne maame se o ma Kwapin Polo 3 days on fa ne bambre no In fact, the production team any amansan ba ne kwapin polo kasa no confirm say I am papa kofa akwala no but enkomo bebre nti abusua frame kumi kasa asem we say na tie bia no e bedo masuko.
Okay, Netino reporter Kumi Kasa our Eastern region and so a year fast as a year baby unkomo no na yɛbɛhwɛ na yɛadɔ mu asukɔ kakra na afei yɛde deɛ so abrɛ mu yɛbɛtra ne ne ɛyi akɔda ne maame akasa ne ne polo nso akasa ba enche bia no yɛne maame ne kasae ɛma ɔkyerɛ sɛ ɛyampa yɛte yɛne yampa sɛ polo bɛfa ne ba ɛsɛ ɔde deɛ ne ne kasae ne ne nua momfa nkyɛ me ɛyɛ ne nua ɛyɛ akɔda ne nua panyini ɛna ɔsɛ yampa sɛ polo bɛfa ne nua ba no ɛsɛ ɔne ne kɔ akɔtena bra wanka nkyerɛ obiara na ɔne ne kɔ akɔtena no so no akɔra ne kɔ na akɔra no wɔ fu na ɔyi su dada nti ɛna mo amuhu sɛ polo aba bɛfa no kɔ na mbisa ne sɛ wonim polo no ɔsɛ wate ne din ba wonim ne da ɛnya asɛm yɛ esi ya wonim ne nipa ban ba wate ne din eti no yɛne Kumi eni nkɔmɔ na yɛntie deɛ ɔno no a ɔma report si ya no yɛntie deɛ ɔteyɛ na yɛwie ne establish contact with ai abofra no enua ba na yɛasan akɔ akɔgye nkyerɛmu afiri hɔ Kumi Otiminka, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. OLA MICHAEL.
Kumi Saboko there.
You who and Uncle Yaboko now.
Adam Kumi, who are Eastern region? Okay. Tesia na mebo onia na wotre asema esie about polo ekwa akofa makoda bi na boyemu boyenchiremu kakra esi da ben.
And then 3 days. And now quite bad idea not as a Monday. And menya call the fee and no papa. Mema sano yenuma papa and my papa na missy. As I say no, with you median. Na no minimum midi oh for the antino more frame for me. No much I say a crapping polo. Your friend Ruth Brown. Eba ho ebe fa akwala no enkotena ne nche na mesi ene say asempa na emu nkomo etesan moni akrapim no eye abusuafo ana so obi na friend say omra no mbefa akwala na so osi akwala we nyina no omo nye abusua omo nim no ba bia omo nim kwan kora na mfo a ohu akwala no ewe ase ano embetena ne nche na fitida akwala no omonti akwala ne nka olu nso omonti ne nka nti akwala no maame de no yare ata akwala no maame sister ena me ne kasa ya ono kire se omokra omonya west so abefa omunua no ayeden afiomo na ne tie ne se polo ebisia mrewa bi wa mienu ofie ena ono omu ya akwala no akotena ne nchen eja esan se ehu superstar ehu obroni kakra ye kiremu ana chese polo emo kakra nti na chese eno anan
Omo kakra for what?
Oh se me pacho se o ka se ye kofie na abrewa o ya se at least ne be ma abrewa bi kakra se on fanton nti omo chese polo na amamre no yo yes anu na kwan be da mu se ne obeti akwala na iden akọ ino eno bebi sa se na me ba no efa kama ba mienu ebo amane ekwapim polo se eni gi akwala ne hu se akwala no patena ne nten nti o ma mu pa hamam san ko mbe se ne akwala no ebe kasa but enchiremu a eye akwala no ne maame de medical kasa oya emum ne maame sa ede maame e kire se the last time omo ne akwala no e kasa no la ne ka kire omo se ya pimpulu e de na kwhye danke to ba bi mu
Ah
na I think say
The na kwashe dan ketewa bi mu sesɛn sɛ wa kidnapping na sesɛn.
One can say and they dan a yɛde ama no sɛ ɔntena mu sɛ baabi a na Kwapin Polo pɛ sɛ ɔntena for the meantime. I think sɛ ɛne ne saa conversation no I think sɛ me record yɛ nti.
Yabo no okay na onye wo narration ba wo ne akra no wo ne hwan conversation na record ye.
Akwala no maame ketewa nti me fa sɛ akwala no ma sɛ akwala no de medical ka sɛ ne maame enia
maame yare ya
nti akwala no maame ketewa a me ne no edi nkɔmɔ yɛ fɛ ne doc. I think sɛ me record yɛ saa we no na ɔka saa asɛm na ayɛ den akyerɛ me.
Okay.
Nti me bisa sɛ sɛ den na ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo hu baabi akwala no wɔ ana ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo hu akwala no tibia mu na sɛ ɔmo pɛ akwala no mmra twɛn wɔ anim pɛpɛ mu hɔ ɛna ɔka kyerɛ me sɛ akwala no deɛ ɔmo nyinaa a na nka obi abɛfa akwala no afi ɔmo nkyɛn akɔtena baabi a nipa no wɔ bat so obi bɛba bɛfa akwala no deɛ a ɛne ne ɛsan sɛ bɛn bi ne ne bi a Kwapin Polo ɛda na di nti mani ngye ho sɛ akwala no bɛkɔ akɔtena Kwapin Polo nkyɛn nti nea ɔmo ka kyerɛ maa ne sɛ ɔmo hia ɔmo ba back nea ɔmo hia ne sɛ akwala no ɛbɛba twɛn ɛwɔ anim pɛpɛ ɛna nɔpa ɛndura me ne ɔmo kasa na akwala no mmae but ɛna nɔpa ne abusuafoɔ no akasa a ɔmo akɔnfɛm ne ama me sɛ ɔmo de akwala no aba akwala no abɛka ɔmo nsa ɛyɛ ɛndura nwumire but mbisa sɛ na maa busy kakra nti mbisa sɛ Kwapin Polo na ɛde ne baayɛ na sɛ ɔmo na ɔmo kɔfa no anaasɛ akwala no ana baayɛ sɛ wobisa me a
na kumi we de mami ma onkro na mbisa we kakra epacho unu omo di nkomo no wo ye sure ehu se eye Kwapin Polo a ye nyina enim no ho asem na no mo kan
me ma one guy bi a me eye adwuma e friend Amansamba e friend no e ya o ta produce me show pa me ma Amansamba
o ma ne friend hwan
e friend Kwapin Polo
okay
your friend Amansamba e ma ono kra confirm say ame e ampasa akwala no e wa Kwapin Polo ono e Kwapin Polo ne ho Amansamba e confirm ye say ampa ono e kwa infitiase ne ya semba in attempt but later on your friend say asemba onya butre na yehu se na be kana fansa na o kire say o say ne na ya na media for the pese yen say ni na ni edi kan no ma voice e call sro e wo yen so but sisi ya me no e de later no ye ne kasa mo no a confess ane akwala no e wo ne nche but here ama busuafo no e ye sa ne say na abusuafo no suggest sanko fa 20 baby nye den enko na ono ampene so de saga ne beko ene de nkyiremu Kwapin Polo de ma ani o
say omo pene so say wo be fa akwada free wo de ba nye that particular akwada no sa akwada no se e friend sen
e friend no ya asiedu enim say patwa se me didi wo de ma o ba ni di ni de asiedu e wo me ba me confirm ya ma wadaroma
okay etina omo pene so senka ma akwada we die ma ne fa ne nko ba onfa foforo
ene ne nkyiremu a Kwapin Polo de
ma reporter
akwala no Naomi Asiedu
okay Naomi Asiedu all right
Naomi Asiedu ena ne ma me ketwa na me ne kai ne friend
okay etino se die na se dia akosin se ena mentimi ho asintino Polo asade akwada no ko
e de akwala no mentimi enka se Polo e de akwala no ko ena na me mo frem na my busy man find out to say Polo na de akwala no ko ya na sa akwala no na ko ya na so mo no mo ko fa akwala no wo enkan ho
okay
wadaro ma contact bi e wo ho betinya ma wo producer se di ho dwuma na afra busa no na bibia kosi aroma
okay kumi nyamishra o radio station no din the same
mpacho me ye adwuma wo aben 94.7 FM the host to Entertainment Friday if you there be 7 p.m. to 9 p.m.
okay kumi nyamishra pa okay etino na kumi dia me voice about we no issue no and say Sunday Monday but na
oh my days me now.
Branyambem.
Looking for
It is say no ye shena ye ne akoda no maame ana ne nua ba no emu bia edi nkomo
my
na ya hye
for my
so side because send make no me ni di nkomo no de o kire me say omo de akoda na ba say nura na dwo se sen but o kire mu so say enye polo no ena de ba na emom ye obi ena de akoda ne ba ye hwe ne establish that contact in team from one. Still now you try to get back to the woman, but on before then no, you try to also get through to Equiapim Polo. Oh Charlie, me offer CD. Anything. Woman no, I'm say Nila ne tumu ana asantiko. Tumu I'm say network. I better try. Abna. It's you know the kono no say Polo kofa koda say. According to the more cano,
yeah.
So on any kotna, which I feel saying Kenya the bonnet.
Yeah, I mean, help giving back to the society.
Yeah, nya the bonnet. But I say you kumi kani idea or say a GDA. Now okay, Abna come my Minnesota this year. Hello, mommy. Good morning.
Morning, Oda.
Yeah, with them some more network in a no dear in Yaka crown.
To chase you all.
But mommy, wait a Daruma, akoda ye beka no aseme Esther ibacho oba na unua ba
Oba Naomi.
Sorry Naomi me bache oba
Bache minia.
Unua ketwa no
Bache yo.
Wadi mfie be say
For 14 years.
14 years
Bache yo.
na me bacho ehimfa na mo mukro ni din di say
Bache yo enuma papam.
Enima papam
Bache yo.
Okay na yeti enkra bi se eye nua ba Equiapim Polo e ba be fa unua ba no te one ne kwa akotena ana one ne kotena ye mfa ne sa bacho ne kre
Bache yo obefa no.
na wadaruma obefa no no mo ne no etna ase ya no baba ye ma bibia adwene nyina ko pe ansa na ode ne ko
Me bache o tama obefa no me wona akola no wona tama obefa no no wan kan kire me to beto mmere wafu bi sene de ono won bo so asama wo kan no na me de me ni masam ko ne kai no ne kwai ode akola no kwai
ogoto mrewafo bi na mrewa no emu akoda ne maame nka omo ho
me bache na ne mame kan ba na ne mame oni ahoden
na omo se die na oka kire omo ntia omo ma ode abafra ne koe
asa mandra wo ba ya yebisa won no wo so ka kire so kotena ne nchen watua ne ka na wo so ka kotena ne nchen watua ne ka
sa
wanje na adwuma ko kwa akoye nso
na omo oba ye no me pacho omo se omo ye sure se eye Equiapim Polo ayi nyina nim no no na befa abofra no
me pacho yo
na u nim polo no
me pacho me nim no ba TV so na me hu no
wa hu no TV so da ntu hu na hu se wono nie
me pacho yo
eti na omo so kire se omo enim no TV so omo hu omo se ono a
me pacho what de me ba fo no de what de woni mu no
neti ede no omo etimi bo wa manese eye polo na abefa onua no
me pacho na me nua no ne gas bi na net wo nti sa gas no de woni mu ne pa nti me bae no ana me ko bisa nkola ne se me nua no wo kwa na no se de bi Equiapim Polo abefa no ko na me se na de ntino tun befa na nti me ama me ko me ma me no mo ko bisa won se ada no wo makwan na ma me no fa akola ne kwa abra obi ani wa won kwa so na wo ku ha na yo hono no wa ti me bisa won se wo ma ne no ma na wo se de bi wanja ne no ma wanja ne hye won ankyere ba bi kun so a wo ko
na akoda no no okuta phone
me pa cho okuta phone ye friend na 11:30 to 12 ye friend na ansa na ye nsa kan no ye bisa no no se ma me je ni phone se on fa phone ne ma no
o se ho na age phone
o se madam no je ni phone se on fa ma no
ene ede na mutimi ne kasai
me pa cho no that day na ye friend no that Sunday no be fa no Sunday na nwumre na ye friend no nti ye friend no 11:30 to 12 na nsa na ye nya no na ye bisa ni so wahi ana o se madam bi won ye bisa se madam ben o se Equiapim Polo no wo na wo he fa side o se kasoa nti e wo fe no se madam ne ba no ka ti phone no ti e fe na ne nya ne biom
na mu try se mu benya madam na o se e friend akuapin polo ne number na mo afro no amu a
me pa cho no de ne line de na ye obi a ye mu bi anim ne line
na ene se abre no ka se abofra no wo he
me pa cho mi so nta de ma mi nti no kota de
anti wa back
pa cho wa ba ndra nyumre 3 to 4 no wo de ne bai
one de ne bai
me pa cho akuapin polo maami ene bra ba ko bi na de ne bai
Bra no betumi a describe no what is saying
the bra no ye kese kokko
owa ana oti akakra
owa ne modu owa
but akua mame no ka ho no mu ye sure say akuapin polo mame
me pa cho yo ba no se ne ba ne akuapin polo
na eti omo de abofra ne ba ende na omo ka kire mo
me pa cho wo di abofra ne ba de wo ne me nanano ene me papa na wo di nkomo nti me de wa de me sorry fi ho
na se wanti ne omo kan no
pa cho de bi
na akra no so mu oba ya onua no toto na no o se die ntina ode ne koye no ehefa na ode ne kotena na ba ne se no asade na ba
oba ni yebisa no no se ode ne ko dem no koto ni mu she dem o ma na aduane o ma na international no so no person oba back dem o hu tani obeya obeba
so ode ne ko na okoto ni prumu she dem o ma na aduane
e pa cho yo
oye sure
okay obi obebisa ni bia sa na okan
se ode ne ko kaso akoto ni prumu she dem o ma na aduane o ma ne mpie
me pa cho yo no ji ni phone no so kan ho nti kwa be friend no unya no
wow asemi mame enukra asem ne ye kan
pa cho se
enukra asem ne ye kan go we ehu
enukra pa enukra asem
na afraba no ombai on se wo so wasoma no ombai
me pa cho yo ombai
kana pese me ye sure free ni ho se onima akuapin polo no ye sure pa se ne nchen no koye free se ebia na nkra bi so ba se polo no kra so so onim ho hwempo so a ana moti se bia polo se enye ono a we na onim ho hwe a ebe mo wonwa
ba jo
se moti se akuapin polo no se onim ho hwe ana anye ono kra ene be fa akora na ebe mo wonwa
ba jo eno dia yo no ano be fa no
sir okay yate se de akra na ba fie ne ho ye bibia anye ne de
ba jo de bi
na omobai no so omodi sika kakra ebe mamo se bia mo infanhwa akra na bibisa
de bi wan fa sika bi amo obia ba envelope bi no wode ma me papa na no dia ye ni mu de ko dia hwem
ma hwe bia na sika o bia papa age but wan kan kire papa na evroze
de ba jo fa mi
Dora unia ba ne Naomi
ba jo yo
okay Papa Dora nyamisha why yeah that's bebre okay I was for your name ababa ya kan nini aba I see a friend Dora and they didn't come on no yeah trying to establish it to get to a crapping polo na get the assembness that is if she wants to talk about it we are trying to get through to Polo to find out what really happened. Mwati kumika sa do the report in the Sunday me no. And mwati what do you call it? Ababaya Naomi nso eniaba. That's what chechemu. Tidiakano is and I'll leave it to you. If we establish that contact with Polo, we'll talk to him.
I'm feeling alright.
Abna.
Papa.
Now let's check out what's trending.
Okay, thank you. Intimation.
I have an answer for you.
In two full moments.
And the inquiry.
Papa, wait a minute, Darcy. Wait, I said it's your 40 years. This is the Polo acquire wrong adoption. I remember say, well, found the right sources. Nama, Sister last semester so be remember for be na omune kasa. Me so almost yes fifa kwala no ko fa na nko no wu.
But there will be any reason now, yes.
But like, let's think about it. Like, how can she just get up, go to somebody's house and take her child? It's either the child said something to her. Because I've had that incident before. I will piece of a massive. I could be going to London and I soon. Scratches one the call one day or sister say, "Ni mami, titi ni mami kuni mami dono." I could yes. Oh, the way she was saying it was so bad. And I mean, it's a penny. Because then it's a penny. I'm a feeling like crab bonny. Now, watch out what you want passing. And my miss was some school bill. Oh, say no for you now bonity to a person who's bonity. None my miss was some start SS Nibium. And she didn't want to do that. None of my miss police in tell me say tough love. And the woman is Zimbabwe kaka. It's your no try Zimbabwe na Max Abano. And then if you are or person join the Abekusatana modeling agency. Abekusat.
Oh no, modeling agency. As Obi di Nidia could be a modeling agency.
I'm the modeling agency. I don't care about it. See, maybe I know more fear be a mom with them. I'm
we were born home by a pan and Modidia Grossano.
I'm sister. Oh, but now my mother to come and say, come down, Panos.
Until the métier free polo or not, this I find it a bit confusing. Like,
yeah, because I mean,
it's possible. Say
you can just get up.
Or we bet you before we be back.
And the child just followed.
I crowd the 14 years. Or say use your phone.
Boom. Was maybe a person bank. Once be a person bank who's in a city life here.
Or you know, maybe say if there's any truth in it, maybe I'm not in polo casa looking for this opportunity or something.
Yeah, and maybe so she either lied or maybe the old woman said something to incriminate her mother. Maybe I'm no, I don't know, but
I say my polo. I would love to speak to Akodana more.
Yeah, but I think these celebrities now, somebody they should learn how to talk because else you leave everybody with that. Like right now, Black Sheriff has left the impression in everybody's head that he just because he won't talk.
He has not left that impression in my mind.
So you don't think he's ungrateful?
No, I don't.
I mean, but who found the pattern now? How much now? Ain't think he's on.
Okay, I'm part of the 2.
But I mean, the 2 is lesser than the 8.
Oh.
And then some people just follow blind. Just because of this.
Yeah.
Or just hey, Akwawe, wait, and then they will say it with so much.
I mani that Black Sheriff swear ni say hey. One friend nipa me ma me ya listening now mo kabre bi mo say boys na mo dey say bi abeka so mo mo bi on be juice please am no mo twam
and this is our first name brand listen be this can
of course so when you sika say no mo ya chew they were just supporting you.
Yeah.
No is $OG. Oh no say
$1. How about $OG?
Oh say the empire $18 per year.
$18 per year.
Yes, per year, per month for 5 years.
$18.
No,
1,000 and
$18. Breakdown one most send the brand nature say $18 for 15 years in the score no. Who breaking it down or $18 per month also. Yeah.
$18.
I hear one.
And do $20.
What was some contract the phone I'm with you.
That's like I bet me to you. Go on your number. Remember it's $18.
What was some contract the phone? Oh, Radin Quade.
No, it's contract. He signed it for just for the
15 years.
For just the black the sermon you have a black sermon.
The second sermon.
Second sermon. Plus one song.
Yeah, he has 1 or 2 songs more to add.
I thought they said it's only 2 songs.
No.
Your name Empire Records.
I've not fully read everything, but I think I saw with the Bragosi posted on Entertainment Review, and I think I saw something like 1 or 2 songs to add to the one they talked about. To make about 3 songs.
They own the rights to that song.
Yeah.
So he can't on your papa more. He doesn't.
Maybe Yakran says second same way. Ukrainuka Facebook, your friends, YouTube. Why hit 1 million? I mean, we'll check my.
Of course. I mean, there was a banner boy.
The one with the banner boy.
Yeah.
It's no cry. YouTube grab it to your cabo. You are taking more than $18. You are taking about $2,000.
No, but you see, it's because the Empire Records sponsored that video. They made it come.
They made a wrong deal. How much did they sponsor the video with?
Maybe I mean they didn't have money to fund it.
Oh,
1.7 million.
11 days, 1.7 million views. This is about adverted that so this is about $2,000 plus.
They didn't have money to fund it, and maybe to him, maybe to him, maybe he has some fifth someone coming out that is a banger that he feels like, what the second sermon him the
no, Charlie. YouTube can who? YouTube's getting you know.
Ola dan me check YouTube algorithm. Yes, so we done 1 million views, and I don't think you get more than $10,000.
It depends. But second, maybe you know, with the way I'll be able to tell you how much he's expected to get. Don't worry, I'll find it for you. I'll be able to tell you how much.
The thing is,
expected revenue is.
Star now. It's like they are so desperate they'll agree with anything. Everybody need bullet they say. After they do, baby, no, the X-ray results they are just in film. But what was I no contract? Who buy you man? I don't answer no. And the people who are in the scoliosis. The children now right. To bullet there, but you also got copy. Who boss no? I don't know. So person, so fame me say me tie. There's also boss am na me ma la kusa ma we. Nigeria say mo say
event discussion. Okay. But I'm going to find the expected revenue.
Okay.
You know, I got it, man. When I say I got it, I got
MacBook.
No, it's not about the MacBook. It's about knowing how to get those stuff. What you say? Man, I can even tell you how much you're expected to earn in the next 15 years. You know, from your Instagram.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Frema, is it true? All right.
Hey, Papa, where do you dancing? Where do you miss a man? Ola. Yeah, say who was him now? I will say I don't know how to. I want to. No, I mean, I say. The situation a woman here will say much say that is somebody's prayer point. You see obi tight. You see obi salary obi tight.
Okay, sorry, Mami Abnenya could say $87 month. That is if she agreed to what I'm saying, not 18.
Ola 87 could do $100. It's now black
1.7 million views in 11 days, $87 a month. What are you talking about?
So how long are they going to sign
15 years.
No, they are taking the royalties for
15 years.
But how
no, sir, no, every year more we have. If they want
to. Say Obonyo for no views and they no music.
So almost say 2 or 3 songs. I'm not too sure if it's 2 or 3. Or the 2 songs all carry on. And you know, massage is
just we are hard guy. That's why you wait.
I know.
Sad boys in the house. Moody good as okay. I might do $7 every week.
I am here. It hurts me. Say, I mean, a young boy, you could have just thought.
You just be a calculator failure.
Maybe your more use calculator. I mean, you could have just asked around because look, you have a lot of industry people almost support you. Waiting for phone no after couple. Abe, because Abe was supporting you so massively. So Ebia, they will be seeing and person come me deba be several times I have people who bring their contracts. Oh, boss, person me new share and I'm saying then so person will come and demand me say yeah. Sometimes you read it, my copy and go say no, we am wow.
Sometimes I feel like you see, I think there's a thing in Ghana. Once a brochure say Ebia, you find say young money assign you Ebia. It's all out there. Young money assigned for 3 years. Your money $3 million. I say. There's one thing with Africa. Obi can the salary and then you be scratch the wa.
That's true.
And you say, I don't know. It's like there's something wrong. It's like you have power over them. But Obi charge the salary and how much they make from something. Even YouTube, how much do you make from YouTube? It's like if they tell you, as a who or power bills and watching the sumo say dear you like I don't get it. But whoa, it's not brony, it's not a workers that to me so you can strike go. Because when the uncle salary to check, you know, where does it where you're trying to move? But it's like there's this problem. I don't know, say contract at the moment, I catch on to be found coffee on Kayo. Say, I don't know, say, or deadline as to how long you can take to accept the offer. Because I feel like you can even hold on to the contract for a year and say, I'm still reading. Like,
yeah, but they needed money at that point. That's the challenge. No more Hiensika. At that point, and I'm saying who had desperate the boys were trying to push them to do something.
Yeah, but I watched this interview with Samiki One manager ya free ni fie hoyi on na me say no ni hu ni pebika and according
yes and then according to say why is he going from radio station to radio station
because they have the power you see that well
me suspect you
what's a mechanic just say na black chef manager ne case so mobro wafo as a mobro wa money rich and mighty
the guy is on every radio station talking about trying to make them look back me suspect boy
because according to the guy okay say the manager said he could afford to do the video and bring black chef so they shouldn't go and sign with how about as to whether it was true or not, we don't know.
You don't know any amasu they say your word against the
Onkasa. We need a jail to say, when I'm more plans, my wood, I want to win your but they be event planners. The jam movie, I feel I'm because hey, when I remember, say, jam, we are not hey, who have napa, when you're but through. No more catch all. Omukacho be out. No more catch all. Omukacho me. Omukacho be out. Me can't be Joe. Me can't be that. No more plans. Me not be plan no life. I'm out. Also once you bad pedi, I better. No, me not be plan no life. I'm out. Me need plan be am. Eh, me that can't say no. It is son and make and papa. You see, obi offering. Eh, obi salary. I know. Chaze, if you ask my way, who chop money no? You the chair. You beg our crown. Obi on the lane. I know na Miss Bell. I don't know who she's beefing, but people are guessing that it's Diamond. I say yes, Diamond. You talk here if you have sure Miss Bell need pay any. One comes. I say why she don't want person who remu. So talk here. Yeah, more. I say whoa, you don't want person who remu can beef gang no. But according to Miss Bell, people who have been laughing at her, calling her like Omokaso Onishe na waba in that she known for so long, she hasn't achieved anything near the other. Miss Bell say, when you baby your free bar home, come who say the achievements na go pay we as no papa. When you a long time ago in Bethlehem. Actually, yentie asema Miss Bell.
Misbelievers. Michech obia message e koma nia ono de wenya me ho adagire ebie fake account edidide matem chire how amaka chire wa abrabom ne niama office nkaban na amenya wa abrabom a ono no office mi nyaaye bra sister whoever you are wo test account ni chi ma make be venture the amehwehwe wa abrabom pa de menya dadada wo menya es na me starting year Miss Bell what you say yetiti mi wo Jamestown na efia yetimo toilet mi ho public toilet na ya meko yes salai ansa ya ko toilet enya asem titwa toilet mi kam na ujira lai mo na hu nyina wusu ne ya ne say toilet no wasalai na edru wusu na okwa akone no sebi tafra cho na ya sanso aka ache wo say ni odi lai no to no ye penyin enti no e wo say wo twen na penyin kone ansa na wane a wo tu aka o sister edru baby na my frustrated enti bia na me de si menu so a say wo say menya e wo ma brabom say menya me personal toilet me salai me into paper toilet explode e ma na nya me da
enti no na achievement you nya na brabo man
person o say osano na omukọ salary ansa na omukọ toilet na line de kra no would me di mu aka won na wode sa use go gaga we nim ko so person we be ya abo no
o na de test wode test aka ofruma
ana no so kan wo
na wo hwehwe she
ana we de asante fo ade ko person abo
ma me asante ho afo
ma ko ya ente da o se dia ya kra ni se wo wie no panyi bi be na we che se wo ye panyi
eze panyi ma ni kan
ma nko nya wo
yogu hu so ebebo
ye be enti we nyina na se nne oti abronsan mu na ne pictures bubo mu na atoto to nkwanya gu ma so wonya hwi wa brabo mu
o ba so ne greatest achievement say water toilet
o so wona enya hwe ma wa onu nu baby o free buy no bibi ma na say wo hu obi o ase wo tu hu obi o free subsugu tatali aba na wa bebe to picanto back wa wo ti lankuza mu wonka akwa wani nje no eto na mi kura wo sho mo kura na wo kura wani brace na brai picanto pen na ni agesa no so na wo nim se baby o free buy na bi o tena arrow glass soro ansa na wakodu baby obedu it send wa topic to na ebo na esia wonti ase enti ai wo na ye number 1 na ye obi na 100 etija no ma ne nam ho sa papa me de to aso a we dia shatawale wadani ayi ye friend say wadani Kanye West and no ba shi kakra na wa be praise kakra There is a video going around now. I said, Obo show now. Obo show I think in the middle of the show, he stopped and then he had to say a few things. So say Shata Michi, a very good woman. Into no fans no. Among supporting no. Actual number tell you.
You understand me? Anything she do, make you go support her. The way you support me, whether her business and music, support her from your pocket.
I say
Shatamichi a very good woman. So whatever she's doing, his fans should support her. Whether it's food, whether it's
that's a good man.
That's a good man.
That's a good man.
That is not a good man. You see, that is a narcissist. That
is a what?
Narcissist.
We say what's what done in an abana. Who baby my brother? Mommy narcissist is everything. And yeah, country wa narcissist is way.
Mommy, Google definition.
Media and Suma and me man narcissist. Man narcissist be our. Go him ye.
Say and there.
Narcissist in a chese.
Hold up.
Yeah.
A disorder in which a person has an inflated a sense of self-importance. Narcissistic personality disorder is found more commonly in men. This cause is unknown, but likely involves a combination of genetic and factors.
You're trying to about. Your choice have definition, but I don't know because it's found common in men.
Because you men have like inflated egos. Wow, my so bias or bar or moon or bar never just because I look or buy you useless. I just a bear man no. Well, like you people think without you people like as a bar never. Whoa, most more money.
It's the end phrase a narcissist. Just an our guy.
Narcissist.
A day.
Narcissist.
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 Narcissist. Mommy, say me I can't mommy.
Because one case out to me about because a girl no Shatamichi mama see owu or no case wa ko tia funeral home for case o munsie na ne ba ne papa and they would in attempt so or drugs or you say or try we praise no as a can you sneaking and they would in attempt or try go flowers amano and they were making attempt or try go girlfriend they to use not try because I still love you not like we're tired of y'all
Abna. It's only a fool who doesn't change his mind.
And today would mind changing
Bema or no big jaya or become what she has in panel. But Bema Yansa for.
Now, and one can watch us and money as an Orecan. I don't know my
Mante.
Yeah.
Mante. I didn't hear.
Or can't say Shatabichi drugs in the man want.
Mante. The Matieni. That was say we're a very good woman.
It's how story come here and bear was.
And I mean, Kai.
Narcissistic behavior.
Also, a narcissistic.
Egotistical.
Main Kaya knows a
God complex. Be as a
man is born a king.
Is born one at the bank.
A man is always born a king.
It's whom I'm here more bontem.
Made
it was why
how beautiful she is.
Do you see how ASAP is so over? Like ASAP is so proud of it. Like I saw one Rihanna. Like I'm interview can no channel. No, I'm ever hugging the kaka. The man is into the woman. Like as ASAP no, I'm the one Rihanna.
Is the woman with the perfect face?
Rihanna doesn't have a perfect face. It's just that plastic surgeons can't do her face.
That's what they said. They said she's got a perfect face.
No, she doesn't have a perfect face. She has a perfect jawline.
Almost a perfect face.
Almost yes said you know mut me enim na edru hana.
Omuntimi got she odemu shonko.
Me kra me nim amuntimi nya. Is it that obian tries obey.
Don't just it say Rihanna nyemu when you broken heart.
Don't just it.
When you broken heart. Appear to one pair slim taste. What is said Rihanna nyem. He has given up.
I was say who say onu Rihanna mom no na ye god no. Na mo
why you goddess ko him.
Ai o ye god me ye god.
Samira trends in narcissist Ola.
But that was yes, baby, Moisha be Moisha will be a quantity for you feeling some. Yes, baby, Moisha will be we don't know what is happening, but we need to take her phone away from her because like what is happening right now. Yesterday, Moisha had to write this on social media or say, Sandra, which is Sandra Nkobia. I'm very sorry for telling people that you had a boyfriend that was in jail for drugs.
Oh.
And I also heard it from people. And I never said it to make you look bad. Everyone talks about everyone in our industry. And I know you've also spoken about me and laughed at my fake designers. And I know you love me because God brought you into my life. And you will marry my uncle. And you two will love each other. And no one will ever cheat on their partners. And I will pray for God to protect your marriage. And God will provide for you and my uncle. You will go back to being a lawyer. And you will defend prisoners. And you will take people out of jail by the help of Almighty God. And you will help many prostitutes to find a job. And they will love us. Because we both date men for money. And I will defend you because you are my in-law.
We both date men for money. So is she trying to say that the two of them are prostitutes?
I mean, then I be right now Moesha is not doing it, but then
no, read that.
We both date again. Men.
No,
for
before
money.
that, something about prostitutes.
Yes.
What's she say?
No, do you remember that when Moesha had her first?
No, I want you to read that part for me.
Okay, or say.
Mm-hmm.
And you will take people out of jail by the help of God Almighty, and will help many prostitutes find a job, and they will love us both
because
we both sleep with.
Honey here.
No.
You will help some prostitutes out of the way because.
No, you see, there was Uridi statement that she wrote I in a lot of them, but Uridi, you realize that she meant you.
She meant you who me.
Well, no, she meant to write to you instead of I. Like Uridi write up now. You read it from the beginning and you get what I'm saying. So, and no now person say, or you sorry, so catch a man for say, Sandra and be a boy be delete drugs am I chino. And I can say one man can you anymore. It's a one or I become. Who apologize anymore, bro? All I be in what is all I be am I in a not as a Sandra and the boy be at the jail. Say, acquire drugs. I know not
the boy acquire drugs.
I ain't chino. I know that Sandra Nkobia a posted picture and the caption was landing by day with champagne glasses and love like that was a caption. And now Moisha Betro, I love you, my sister-in-law, Sandra Nkobia. God loves you more. And then Sandra replied saying, Moisha, I love you too, my dear, but please get off social media and seek help. Not just it. Get out.
Like
because why are you telling people that my boyfriend is in jail for drugs? I mean, it's a different thing gossiping about it. But coming on your social media with over 2 million followers, to come and write it there. And I feel crown or it's Moisha baby will be a.
So Sandra will go back to be a lawyer. Why has she stopped? Anyway. What's it?
Like you say, I can't like you won't say walk court.
Moisha
but one said the thing is, any lawyer be as soon as a share some matter in the court, your corporate lawyers, your into a new day, be no you mama fame. Into I don't know, but
okay.
Yeah. And I think even Anaba Namwa also had something to say.
What's he saying?
And also can say Moisha should get off social.
And there will be a key saying you can so be.
Anaba also say Moisha Budong, without a shred of doubt, Sandra loves you too. But kindly stop peddling lies about her. Peddling, them is an Alabama more peddling power.
I'll tell you to peddling. And it was a bicycle.
Was it a friend is not a Black Coco was peddling lies about Sewa Ami here. And now you are peddling more lies about Sandra Nkobia. Meanwhile, none of it is true. They are preposterous and lies. And then she's so emotional, she will cry. Don't do that. This is recidivism.
Is what?
Recidivism.
No, bye. But I'm not. I don't understand something.
What?
So Nanaba is saying said the Moisha can hear lies. Has she got? I mean, has she got more info than Moisha has?
Maybe, yeah. But I mean, everybody knows Sandra Nkobia is part of the whole. I think it's Empress Jamila, Sandra Nkobia, the one here and Nana Banama, they have this clique, like bougie girls clique. Yeah. Into your same Moisha, the Moisha Kafa Sandra.
Mamia Bnanya, I see Moisha is Abina Coco Pro Max.
No, right now, but you see, Moisha.
Female list is ready.
I don't think she will.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not just say, who's here when one to about Kakraka and I say,
Kakranka, if you are Pukia nature me or say Moisha Abina Coco Twin. And
I mean, besides your opinion, Ocean and what on an Akakra.
See, I need to have a one-on-one assessment with the patient before I can do a proper diagnosis. Yeah, I can sit on the fence and be diagnosing patients. I mean, I don't do that. Doctors don't do that. I said, Mamu, I know I can't to be.
I promise so. Papa, wait there. I don't know. I've now seen why a lot of celebrities are releasing your man BBA. They try to do something controversial or like omuye bibi management because I say me one because last week was the last 2 weeks. They assemble to just say a Kevin boy abu ni baby mama so did that should I'm a girl and the baby a pipe near the right now. Kevin boy in the down flats no. I'm making Billboard top 10 charts.
Is this true? Now be na akwa transia.
Oh, we chat Africa. I was Twitter like
because I'm seeing Jerusalem, which is last year's song and it's still on the top chart.
Oh, but Peru, so
I mean, I tell for no more to confirm or deny this.
To say bless you me, I know you be chocho muncho. Say bless you born about 4 years ago. I'm an amfa. All of a sudden,
that Jerusalem man, it made to the charts all of last year and last. And just straight.
For you might know, maybe as a challenge here, Bama now people have gone back to.
Okay.
Listen to it.
All right.
And to chat, Kevin Boy at number 10. I think the number 2 was DK Your Loving One. Because of you, I've been fun all night long. That's the song.
Maintain that.
And no be smarty, what you do for me.
Don't force me to take.
Number 4, Amen, no, Amen. I'm a piano, no.
Yeah.
And number 5,
Neck Tunes.
Yeah, Neck Tunes. And
About Sammy, the guy says a Ghanaian.
Neck Tunes a Ghanaian.
Yeah.
Wow.
On the next Zion Koya interview, I'm up with Trouble Zion, so I don't know forces on Gachino.
It's one to know how.
Baby. Yanko.
And number 5, Fireboy DML. Peru. Para. Someone in the Peru.
Yeah,
Peru. Para. And a whiskey IO Essence. And okay, now it's a bit sketchy because Essence will buy ending. Okay, well. And Jerusalem, number 7. And number 10, Kevin Boy Music down flat. And number 13, Amari. Sad girls love my meaning say I really like to party. Oh boy, you're such a hardy. What's that name? I'm feeling in my head. What's it?
Yate. Yankoi.
Papa, where you made it?
It's in Kevin Boy that number.
Oh, but
10.
that number 10.
I don't even see.
Ola Yampao. That's African on page in here.
Oh, so it's true.
Yeah, 23 hours ago.
Kevin Boy, you're down flat.
That
number 10.
That number 10 will be where a Billboard World Digital Song. And America, the whole wide world. But we just an Africans woman now. I bet is only African. I said Africa.
God, this whole African thing. The old demand the African.
Yeah, it's all African. No. Papa, me di chatwa.
Okay, sorry, Mami Abna say is a correct list. We debated on it yesterday night at work and cross-checked it, and the boy is talented and is taking Ghana there. Okay, Mami Abna, thank you. I feel much so Eddie approved number say correct. Dinah Frimport seems to the director of Madhouse says he can't say anything until he has a one-on-one talk with the patient. Dinah, that's the truth, man.
Tell what director movie Madhouse.
Yeah, so I need to have a one-on-one, conversation like you. I can diagnose you on what is worrying you right now.
What do you think is wrong with me?
You are hungry.
Thank you. Wow, doctor. You deserve a PhD. Like, what you say? Doctor Ola.
What you say?
Papa, me di chat wa. Asem bia ba be tuja wo kuma se na ye nti ase. Who carried some time back there Satawale be video say wa todan ya mane maame. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, say Satawale be video say wa todan ya mane maame ni ade ma ye nyina ye bo nse ma no. And before that, yet say I think so like 4 years ago, 3 years. No, I think 4 years ago. There was news amongst the bloggers to say because no be show so we ka Shatawale asem. Na yet see we dog ni maame da. Amani maame da obi porch crowds in the kitchen. Amani pakon be kan ni si abonten and the nani maame no so show so we ka cha amanfo. I mean I've met the woman on a couple of occasions. Why interview. And then after the interview she asked me say, "Okasa ye, did she talk well? Will her son be pissed?" And in my head I'm like,
yeah.
Why are you so scared? Like you're so scared of her son. Oh, this is personal. You like, your interview, Peace FM. And when she was, yes, I interviewed on the medical mommy. When she was leaving, like, did she talk well? Like, did she say anything down? The bunny boobe. In my head, I'm like, me mommy a fear chance teller. will can't say my Australia who are Bravo way. Or be sure to granny who are Bravo way. He said, did I talk well? Which jolly. But this woman was like literally, that was when I realized that there was a problem. But usually, so say a ban is it comes like that when ABM when you be and an abandon nation or sure say be or be 1 year or China and funny chop money and rena a dear no bay. Well, after the whole what money telling everybody we are poor in this country, we know how many houses he gets, we know how many cars they drive, we will not get any money. You don't get any money for this country. Can in your chair no. That's why they have to just BM say any mammy say die now the banner catcher and say what time no. Now say out 1 year they let us say ba ade your friend banana the banner for umbetu years cano then rented and he has refused to pick calls or even to talk to his mom or to renew the rent.
Oh.
I
keep asking myself until I wish at Walia Gonya baby.
Ola.
Numba Bakuye nest. Bakuye, I mean, all 3 children, they're all doing well. It is a win and a swire dinner won't meet you. How about the rest? Can they get you a place to stay?
Ola, only what won't call me and say, Bakuye Bill Gates. Bakuye Bill Gates. Bakuye Stone Boy. And a Bakuye Mary. Abeku Santana. Who ya Diane? Why one Abeku?
Abeku Santana.
Who Abeku Santana at Bill Gates? Then I can. Your nurse or your nurse cry for you might know maybe their profession is okay or your nurse, but then no better accumulate maybe about 200 million, 300 million the amount. Maybe I only be. So
they can relocate the man from East Legon to baby a cheaper kakra.
Ola.
Now awaking soon now the brain a car mano. Starting be a container be no.
Why the man is awake? Why the man is awake?
Now
open. Ola why the man
Coffee TV and interview
why the man why the man
oh mommy yemko
mommy anopa yam watching o
Actually
pombo ko de
akosoro pa
adan de na aba ama obi akosoro yet it is as a problem why a day, maybe out here a day, I say, boy, I'm a problem near day.
Oh, my panel so I to fear mammy. My cotton now almost 6 years. Yeah, fed you be a basse. You know, but you want you now on Jessica. Your friend was our mom bring me letter, me dear common. Our friend is our fat. Those our friends are by our so Jenny Fee. Jimmy, I go about it.
And to say, yeah, you near me, you go one thing.
Oh, better 2 weeks for any mini baby.
If you know, so man for a show Facebook and I send you to be say. Kata wale jomtuni enene maame ejina efie no enene ma one of his enim se wama ofie fefefe asan ma o ka asan de aka ho enti yete se nemamu aye den a wusu no na one kakra
The crew me tie bia
enti kan no so de ma no wen
Ekitamu.
Can over, can they know? Into dine na or my baby. Okay, can and a clear way no, and not there know how you use. Now, what friend are they are turning him?
A phone. You are no friend now. A phone, no be a friend.
Ola.
Ba me no asem no. The nkomo edi no.
Ozisi ani BP akosro.
Oh Charlie.
Oh, na kia wiyo ima. E bia say as if I Uber. Da Uber driver Ola. What do you come on you call na oba was shaft say. Odo chiro kwaba was engine na problem. O chiro enu no kwa no so be wi no na waboka.
Into on pack kan so na come no.
Ola ti kwambedi one command do ka besan aboka agu so. Ana sisi aso mu ka so nko tua onko pe container bi no nton ade wo mu. Container yi wan asa asoso a. Okofes ka we mami na nyini. Yesi wo mami obi hwe o ma o si fifi a. Wa wo fo hwe o ma o si fifi a. Wo so hwe o ma o si ntutu. Tata wale so ya na o dan 3 or dan 4 no or dan 5. Dan 3 itu ma ne ba ku damu a. Na ayede. No the on prapra mu no ndo mu ma. Oh. I've seen the way he idolizes his father. Like I said, your program, you're not papa Jinamu. What's the name of it? Anyways, you know.
I'm not saying 6 match.
Yeah.
6 match, you know.
Monday, a holiday.
Yeah, I could do Mutu or Jolu.
Not Monday, a holiday.
Jolu, my from Sister's Kitchen. I'm saying Sundays, dear. A Mutu and Quanomerian or Jolu. And I mean, ready and Capito, Aquaba. Wa by the Sunday no ye do be kwa kodi mutu.
Yeah, definitely.
E wo jolu. Yeah.
Mutu nkwa no ya na.
Sunday the mutu nkwa by numere awia de ye be kwa kodi ufo.
Enti awia na ye be kwa ufo no.
Oze. Abna mo we.
Wala tika me wada lift na mo na se nya ma so enti mu ma mi kodi ufo.
Ka lift ni bank ye be kwa. Amai de ma.
Wala me na be ka che ma me ni se ensa.
Eti no Sunday ye kwa kodi a mutu special.
Na Monday so e.
Monday no you better kodi mutu.
Connect with Tunde Goba Semeka.
I'm not in Baba.
Actually,
unim no.
Ale what are you doing?
Akunim for mo wo djuma mu ba ko.
Your friend is e bia wo bo ndiam mu.
Bacho abna so unim abna pa.
Na
abna so unim. Boy boga o TUS.
Needing the thing.
A friend Bra Capito.
Kofi Capito. I think I've heard the Capito before.
Capito ba kono nye no. We Capito.
As a DB or as a mu odin bia mo ba me hu ba.
Yeah, friend kusi mensa Capito.
The friend Capito.
As a matter.
We El Capitano. Oko USA. That's a wo ho chirewa. We dey just mention El Capitano.
Police for ninya beje.
Police for ninya beje ama.
Me that's baby.
We drew airport na so we dey when you see tantan. Excuse me. I'm going to Mr. Capito's house. I'm the worker is here. So what you say? Is it Ghana Music Awards USA? Listening now.
Oh wow. No my invite back.
Oh Bibia, say I need to from there. This year there.
This on my invite.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But you need any gross. My invite my
Abramaka any
there.
Into me.
I don't speak Chi no more. Like, oh my God.
Y'all
so local. Like, I see y'all later. Like,
it's Oko US. I don't remember any.
Y'all in my class, you're in my level.
Capito, Mina Mini and Pacho invite to be anywhere. I can't contain this, Mr. Opa. I cannot contain this one. Capito go about. Budget Bibia go there. Now, Ghana Music Awards US in there. Done about say last week Wednesday.
Yeah. Nama kodi kumas.
It's now a year biaba. But that Bibia dana
kama.
And then now can be said you share our you be see abo pushy events in Ghana from Ghana. But what by the opa my friends influence so because omo na say mobile and say
okay.
But yen share who ye events or US. Events no ye Ghana centered. Head ye better na ye work Ghana yetimi abo pushy sa event.
I think the most of the event organizers of America is America they become the other ones no. Yeah idea you share especially from the media Ghana no. Promotion.
Okay.
Now they say no say the social media no ne how global winning and until nipa bebre na wo abrochire but omutie Ghana radio stations they follow Ghana events and nema bebre ekoso Ghana enti say omutie some people even listen to Ghana radio stations more than American
yeah because say be man if you come
exactly enti no the promotion na omubete ewo Ghana say ade bi ekoso ewo mo nchen ewo mo akasa krom no epushi omo eba but as a hu ne sa because the perception na ebia media na ewo kuma no ne say ade ne yenye wo Ghana njade na wo say promote wo Ghana exactly
by him say omo no hamum no mutie
enu ti na wo he a yeah, most of promotions now, we have to come down here so that we send it there.
Okay.
And say ye nyana sa mumu a boy a pushy event no more than say you better see concentrate on America pay the atnawa the American media na promote and no yes said the effect na say
okay.
And you know they hear from the media especially both radio, TV, and I say Samekemo omo nyina no is say omo be project event na just like omo project Ghana events because a global village and a people be na focus no esan Ghana regardless it see omo ti wa ha you know say
but one of the challenges with promotion from homeland no has to do with the embassy blogger. How the blogger promote Ghana Music Awards USA when he has little information or might be that that connection with the event, you know, and she then knew.
Okay.
It's all he will do is send be no post only she or post and only she or day year promotion. So how do we solve that one?
Okay, so Ola, make I say time yeah commentary. I remember times be a bit about example. There have been times about
commentary there. Say Prince Nana Wailer. I say is he not the sports presenter?
Yeah.
No. I can't say why.
Time near commentary. There are times about my commentary from Stadium Machi. Now back no koni ho.
No then no my commentary.
Good. And the skill or the kind of human away.
Yeah, we can be to when your skill.
No, I'm serious.
No, when your skill.
No.
No, see, this is proper fabrication of a picture that is not true.
No, you are painting a picture to the listener. But okay, hold on. And he say, "Oba be or your commentary now." It's not necessarily say, "Born now, yeah, born who has
No, I can't.
Okay, around the stadium.
It's one candy across your park.
Not necessarily the account. Meanwhile, game ne koso, but what you want free. Say game koso. Something interesting. Ebema work as what tension about the whole oil so.
It's no say go ba obeda catch is go.
Go ba obeti de no holo.
No aka go
on the awom.
But one who do share a chain or better.
And so another strategy obe use the atwe wage of. Enti adwuma bia no e wo skill idea. What the measures? It is a bia we need information. Sometimes you can just find out. But as a bloggers, no most of the them no say sometimes adwuma obey no also did you home idea, but a bit more no yet too much. Say one to sika on promotive event. And it's to me, it's not necessarily about the lack of information because the information the open so you get it.
No, but Capito, I agree. I still maintain that the lack of information is there. Because Capito, for Ghana Music Awards USA, who is your PR person?
Miss G for now.
No, she's a country rep.
No, but yeah, the
also for now.
Yes.
It means that you've not taken that part serious.
Me na me acting before and you transfer my message when I moved to the CEO position. Because the entire man obi o Ghana and say like I said earlier, see here promotion within Ghana. It's so obi o Ghana on the PR person obetimi aye all these interviews and all this that said bear obetimi aboye. Now, the Miss Jeans say Onya no plus the country rep.
Okay.
Because she was one main person or her getting a year.
Okay.
It's going forward this year no there may be changes I be announced very soon.
So why not? It's a muhuni say one work Ghana hano and maybe a more pushy Jumedi never ko anymore because a more opportunity Ghana. Why not have bloggers or one team? Not be any probako, Evia Samiki and Eugene, who now leader of now head of bloggers, in respect to this event, these are the bloggers we want to work with. Maybe a more mainstream media and more EB. Then these people will plan how the publicity will go. Week 1, say Nieko, week 2, say Nieko. Nine conquer say, I just say Capito ne a Dundee free US Abba, for bear 1 week be, Abe Casa no moko, ne ada. It's a Jumedi any bebeno, nothing here prepare who a baby aba. So I think maybe if we do it that way, a bit me Adena is sustained publicity.
And I know so most of the bloggers now you know more in kakra. Most of the times we say information be or I person project my we speak to them. People are sending our messages just to communicate with them. Say, yeah, idea you pursue a project. On the boy, a project.
Okay.
Now, like I said, Sikasamno sometimes becomes a bigger challenge for us, because we are the expectations are different from saying a picture at the end.
Okay.
And say we are what the idea man, obeja to so mayamo, but on ye because exactly. But meanwhile, yes, so your plans, any earlier discussions, I know, are different. And he say, one go by the normal agreement, you know why maybe our expectations SSR. I think that the best thing is just to tell us. Because we have some bloggers as of now, they will take your normal. There are people who have come to us, so many we are also posting. Meanwhile, we've spoken to this person already. But why not just say, first come my meanwhile, my own who say, okay, I dear me. Imagine say, what do I say? Ola, hold on, Ola, you should know the data. Ola, me know deal. I expect to say, oh, a capito. Okay, need from my obey. Mejo, ebia 2 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
2 Ghana cedis. I made yes, and I'm assuming we propose about 2 Ghana cedis a minya.
Okay.
Ebia memo meto and 1 more amount. Why you to say okay, open 1 more. It's with a young koyeli. Say, a drew baby na say. My 1 more no abia 1 more run my right now what baby na catch them say because I 1 more run my intino it was already me 2 Ghana cedis ni mamia why anye true to the agreement I mean why
okay
it expectations are on be almost expected from us no necessarily no may not be say yeah agree and na some problems never no our expectation is that bibia just let us know ebia bibia sesa you say no mempa 1 more 2 Ghana na major we can agree on something near 12 sikama and then we can move on with that but so why yet now be you who it's in China and obia media station be any agreement and any beko
okay
what you say nti say what you say samike eje ebia 1 more je na kosua da so wo de no ye na kosua na wo de so a meanwhile that you didn't bargain for kosua.
Okay, so it's based on how Nipanin no
exactly. Obiani the way any daily.
Okay.
It's bargain power no a different from obi say one ya o power na ma a certain you say we expect saade na why and no cover confusion.
So say it to me ehwe Ghana na say Ghana media need to me push here. You don't need to do much work or US, right?
Not at all. Because most of the Jumano they be mostly the organization itself.
US
one, so that we can concentrate and then push and I also put it in place. Event now a beautiful and successful. But say the promotion is about to your then we have to divide your attention. You know, say we were I know na of course problem.
I think you should have a promotional strategy and people leading that strategy for you.
Sure.
Now the Uye event is here, that's an event in a flop here. Event organizer, any invited artist, who do you blame?
The organizer, definitely.
The artist has no reason to be blamed.
I don't necessarily blame artists because artists need to say it depends on the performance. If you know, there's situations are Ghanaian artists ever stage when team performing.
Normal.
And no, they may blame artists. What I say? But nipa ma na say I don't necessarily blame the artist because say in the part and I still a nipa amba different. But say one no dia was so because there are situations will be ba America obe promote event no nenam. Your friend cry say oh bra krom ha na hu se waba krom no mu. Say the be nipa be hu se waba and then they can show up. The artist did not show up until the day of the event. What I say no nenam stores scanner wageno no there's to watch na ade until the day of the event and obedru promo. And now people have made up their mind because I'm for plans.
Oh,
it's your money o ma je so mo beba untimi ntwe no search nche abra na fe am event na flop in that case wait me blame artist ne kakra but say ekoye bibia ye normal na say nipa amba and no there you can't necessarily blame the
so
artist.
What would be the expectation from the Ghana Music Awards USA from artists amubiti omukase omumrano? What would be your expectation on that? Are you going to sign with them say omumboa with publicity?
Sure, and it's one thing challenging with Ghana artists. You know, this time around. You start your event in few artists And even when it comes to publicity for our events, meanwhile, we are paying money to people to also project flyers, all these things to project all brand. But just posting that flyer on the social media handles, a problem. So try what we can just to do our part. The artist now I'm why not say one pushy anymore. And yet to me blame you more, yet to me force you more.
No, but shouldn't that be in your contract with them?
Expect to say who's some of the things now. Necessarily sign contract with them.
Word of mouth.
Apart from if you are over perform media because we have to do work permit and all those things for you. As I know about perform. I know a woman say you have to promote the event, but artists say I need to media about be on this.
Okay.
If you are across 3 or 4.
Okay.
It's the rest of the people. Our expectation is say woman perform now. Once we have given you our platform, see a project on. Also so the kakra be ya boy and they say oh munji me post mo flyer or my socials. No be who now so a push event.
Okay.
If they don't do these things affect here. And we expect that ombe better than the omoye in recent times.
Okay, Felix Adentasi, I really like this guy Capito. About Tampa Efia Educhimuwa say Capito, great point. I say Odofo Pani Magreb.
Oyobia Mary Heno ama police for acheno. He say me bag Ghana hana no dwane. Nti me alert senka me drew yank me acheno me ba anoko. He say me Italy police for no e bi akasa.
Ade why ode?
What the meka?
Magreb do.
Yes. Obawari menu aba wantu akonta sekan. Na Ola se woni.
Na se ne ndanka.
Of course Ola se
Obeware no.
Wa
menyem no.
No amenyem no.
Onyem na nka ubeji kwase ebu sika.
Or the cabe because oye unse we wedding na. Na say ni uni unkrofo bebre na say oyere abusuafo wa brochira. They also oye ne say ubetwa chata plane. Na abusuafo ni nyina afro. No mo de abagana. What I say?
No na chata.
So na because obi anso so be ware. It is say uka say obe ware. Na say wa anye sa niam we ya. Ebe ye come on. But me man timi amma. What because we ntwa ticket no. The one ticket na man timi amma na say the empty envelope bre me say akunta se kan shim na me biem na hwe ni mu a. Eye deceit. It's no who here say member police for action and that is the problem no. Besin na yi ontua e.
Say the big head man says Magra have. Linda, Munina has a Muzi Magrab no Adrian, no, I don't know, but okay. As you see him, you're not church, where they go watching. I you to my mountain, by the time I swap out. It's finally, Mose, I nominees information about the Ghana Music Awards USA events.
Yeah, nominees announcement, a bus war, New York City, 16th April, next month, yeah. I want to unveil all the nominees for this year. Obia, you're nominating a piano. Yenya about over 150 or getting to 180 artists are more America, almost filing for nomination. American, almost based in America.
Ghana for.
Yes. We were even overwhelmed because last year, in Drusa, last year was 100 and something. But this year, no, abroya so. So, a very keen. And at this year, I just about some of the categories, no. Nominees, no. It's a very challenging at this point. But you go so I say you meet me a chunk of them or meet me a nomination. It is 16th April. New York City. I want a nominees announcement. Obia air, but the theme no. Say you be projecting Ghana and our culture. It's event share a African way. Say Batakario, say Fugu, say Kento, Bibia obey fry projecting Africa na Ghana no. And then 16th New York City.
Arena PRC Ghana Music Awards USA to the world. Mami Abnanyako say I support you, Capito. This man has really suffered in Magra Heb's hand. They're playing abuse. I mean, Naguma or say Damparo are arresting for you. Why? Thank you so